In order to lock down the vault in 2024, you need a unit tasked with locking down opposing playmakers, and that unit, the defensive backs.
That ball is intercepted. John Saunders. Line holds, it is batted and intercepted. Off the carry to Trey Washington.
Of the DBs, Ole Miss returns the most experience at safety this season with the return of notable starters Trey Washington and John Saunders Jr. Washington led Ole Miss with a career-high 83 total tackles a season ago, and Saunders Jr. finished with the third most tackles on Ole Miss with the career-high 65 tackles. The duo intercepted 6 of the Rebels' 13 interceptions a season ago, too. Other returners at safety this season are Jaden Kennedy and Nick Call. But then there's that transfer portal that Ole Miss likes to go fishing in every year. The Rebels added Yam Banks from South Alabama and Ridgeland, Mississippi native, who garnered first-team All-Sun Belt and Phil Steele honorable mention All-America in 2022. Banks recorded 147 total tackles, 7 interceptions, 16 pass breakups, and 2 fumble recoveries in his 2 years at USA. From Oklahoma to the SIP, Key Lawrence was another add from the transfer portal in the offseason. Lawrence recorded nearly 150 tackles in 2 years as a Sooner, 10 of those for loss. He also snagged 3 interceptions, 2 of them happening last season. Lewis Moore was the final safety transfer for Ole Miss, and coming to Oxford from Indiana. Moore had a breakout season in 2023, tallying a career-high 83 tackles last season, 3 interceptions, and 3 forced fumbles. He began his career at Navarro College, where he spent a lot of time at wide receiver and safety. The cornerback position is where Ole Miss needed to reload, and because of that, the Rebels went hunting in the portal. Losing DeAndre Prince and Zamari Walton due to graduation and the NFL, they were big hits, but the staff is excited about who's back and who's transferred in. The Rebels returning are sophomores A.J. Brown and Chris Graves Jr. and junior Jarrell Stinson. Of those 3, Graves saw the most action on defense, totaling 13 tackles, 3 pass breakups, and 1 forced fumble versus Texas A&M. Across defense and special teams, Brown played 134 snaps last season, and Stinson recorded 195. The newcomers who transferred to the SIP are Trey Amos from Alabama, Isaiah Hamilton from Houston, Brandon Turnage from Tennessee, and Cedric Beavers from Jones College. Amos is a 5th year and was rated as the number 8 cornerback and number 46 overall transfer in the portal by 24/7 Sports. He played in all 14 games for Nick Saban last season, recording 12 tackles and 5 pass breakups. He began his career at Louisiana, and across 3 seasons as a Ragin' Cajun, he played in 34 games, totaled 56 tackles and 14 pass breakups. Hamilton is another 5th year added to the secondary. He comes from Houston. Pro Football Focus gave Hamilton a 78.1 coverage grade, good for 7th best among corners in the Big 12. He intercepted 4 passes last year, which ranked 19th nationally. Also racked up 50 total tackles, 3.5 for loss, and 1 forced fumble. Hamilton spent the first 3 years of his career at Texas Southern. Turnage is an Abbeville native and returns to the SIP for his redshirt senior season. In his 3 seasons at Tennessee, Turnage played in 31 games with 6 starts. He recorded 48 total tackles, 3 of them for loss, also broke up 5 passes, and intercepted 1 pass. In his prep career at Lafayette High School, Turnage was a star. He became the first player in the school's history to play in the Under Armour All-American game. Several outlets ranked him as one of the top players in the state of Mississippi, and this year, he returns home. Last is Beavers from Jones College, a junior from Taylorsville, Mississippi. On3 ranked Beavers as the number 2 cornerback in the country and 5th best JUCO player in the nation. Beavers is coming off a memorable 2023. He was named NJCAA All-America and First Team All-Conference. He finished 2023 with 20 solo tackles, 7 pass breakups, and also 1 interception. In his high school days at Taylorsville High School, Beavers was a 4-time state champion. Those are some names in the secondary to look out for this upcoming season. On paper, an exciting group that can't wait to lock down the vault with you in 2024.